In the hallowed halls of worship, where sermons echo and hymns resound, some churches harbor dark secrets that defy explanation. This video unveils three spine-chilling tales of horror that unfolded within the sanctuaries of seemingly serene places of worship. These stories, drawn from the depths of real-life accounts, delve into the macabre and leave an indelible mark on those who experience the inexplicable. Hello and welcome everyone. Today, we're going to share horrific true church horror stories. Number 1. The Haunting of St. Agnes Parish. Nestled in the heart of a quaint town, St. Agnes Parish stood as a symbol of faith for generations. However, beneath its facade of tranquility, an ancient horror lurked. In the 1970s, Father Thomas Miller arrived to lead the congregation, unaware of the malevolent force that awaited him. Parishioners reported strange occurrences, flickering candles, shadowy figures in the pews, and an unrelenting feeling of dread. As the eerie incidents escalated, Father Miller sought solace in the scriptures. One fateful night, the congregation gathered for a midnight mass, hoping to exorcise the unholy presence that gripped their church. In the midst of the service, an otherworldly wail echoed through the nave, freezing the blood of those in attendance. The chandeliers swayed violently, extinguishing candles in their wake. Witnesses claimed to have seen the ghostly figure of a woman in white, her eyes ablaze with malevolence. Father Miller, armed with faith and desperation, began a ritual of exorcism. As he recited the holy words, the atmosphere thickened with an otherworldly tension. The possessed entity resisted, hurling objects and unleashing demonic growls. The battle between the divine and the demonic continued for hours until, at last, a blinding light engulfed the church. In the aftermath, St. Agnes Parish regained its serenity, but the haunting memories lingered. Father Miller, forever changed by the ordeal, left the ministry, a haunted man burdened by the scars of a battle with forces beyond mortal comprehension. Number 2. The Cursed Choir of All Saints Cathedral. All Saints Cathedral, an architectural marvel, resonated with hymns that reverberated through its towering arches. However, a curse lay dormant within the church, awakening with the arrival of a renowned choir director, Professor Eleanor Hartley. Professor Hartley, known for her exceptional skills, assembled a choir that mesmerized the congregation with ethereal performances. Yet, as the choir's popularity soared, so did the sinister undercurrents within the cathedral. Choir members reported strange dreams of a spectral conductor leading them through darkened passages. One stormy night, during a haunting rendition of Handel's Messiah, the voices took an ominous turn. Witnesses claimed the choir sang in unearthly harmony, their faces contorted with anguish. As the crescendo reached its peak, the cathedral's grand organ played on its own, its keys moving without human touch. Desperate to unravel the mystery, Professor Hartley delved into the cathedral's history, unearthing a tragic tale of a disgraced former choir director who had cursed the cathedral upon his dismissal. Convinced that appeasing the vengeful spirit was the only solution, Professor Hartley orchestrated a final performance dedicated to the spirit. As the last notes hung in the air, a spectral figure appeared before the choir, nodding approvingly. The curse was lifted, and the ghostly conductor faded into the shadows. However, the experience left its mark on Professor Hartley and the choir, forever haunted by the ethereal forces that had entwined their fates. Number 3. The Possession of Grace Community Church. In the peaceful town of Harmony Springs, Grace Community Church stood as a beacon of unity. However, an insidious force infiltrated its congregation when a mysterious stranger named Elias Blackwell joined the fold. With his charismatic demeanor, Blackwell quickly rose to prominence, captivating the hearts and minds of the unsuspecting parishioners. As Blackwell's influence grew, so did the frequency of disturbing events within the church. Congregants spoke in tongues, contorted in unnatural ways, and exhibited supernatural strength. Fear gripped the community as whispers of demonic possession spread like wildfire. Desperate to quell the chaos, the church elders enlisted the help of Father Michael Roberts, an experienced exorcist. What awaited Father Roberts surpassed his darkest nightmares. The possessed individuals, under Blackwell's influence, exhibited a collective malevolence that defied explanation. During the exorcism, the very walls of Grace Community Church seemed to groan with anguish. Blackwell's eyes glowed with an unholy light as he taunted Father Roberts with intimate knowledge of his past sins. The battle between good and evil raged, and the church became a battleground for souls. In a final act of desperation, Father Roberts invoked the divine, brandishing a relic blessed by the Vatican. A blinding light enveloped the possessed, expelling the malevolent force that had taken root within Grace Community Church. Elias Blackwell vanished without a trace. As the congregation slowly regained their composure, the scars of that harrowing ordeal remained etched into the fabric of the church. Father Roberts, forever changed by the experience, dedicated his life to the pursuit of understanding the supernatural, haunted by the knowledge that evil could manifest even in the holiest of places. These three harrowing tales serve as a stark reminder that even within the sacred confines of a church, the line between the divine and the demonic can blur. As congregations gather to seek solace and salvation, they may unknowingly invite forces that defy comprehension. The echoes of these true church horror stories resonate, urging us to approach the sanctuaries we hold dear with a cautious reverence, for within their walls, the supernatural may lie in wait. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell so you never miss out on our new videos, and thanks for watching. Until next time, safe travels.